We continue with our topic, geometric construction. We are still in objective number 2. We're still in part 2, but we are now on part E, which is the fifth angle that we will be drawing, which is a 90-degree angle. Notice the objective says to construct a line perpendicular to a line from its endpoint, which, if we do this, we will have a 90-degree angle. The premise behind what we are trying to accomplish is that we are going to draw a 120-degree angle, and in doing that, we have to construct or draw a 60-degree angle. The average between 120 and 60 is going to be 90. So once we construct our 120, we will do a bisection between the 120-degree mark and the 60-degree mark. So let's have a look at this. So we're going to draw our side first, and we have already done the 120-degree construction already. In the previous video, we're going to go over it. And so what we are going to do is we will identify the endpoint we're going to use, and we'll put our compass point at that endpoint, which, as far as we're concerned, is our vertex. So we'll draw an arc from below the line all the way, and we make sure we go to a point that is way beyond 120, because we must make sure it's at least 120 degrees. So we're going to draw this arc, and then we will keep the compass where it is. Do not change the width at all. We will move to the first point of intersection, which is which will cut this line here. And keeping it there, we will connect the first arc with our second arc, which we will now draw. And this will produce a 60-degree angle. So this point of intersection indicates 60 degrees. We put the compass point at the 60-degree point. And we keeping the compass where we have it. 60 plus 60 will give us 120 degrees. So when we draw this arc, this new point of intersection will be 120. And so once we have this point here, if this is 120 and this is 60, bisecting this space will produce 90 degrees. And so once we have this point above here, this is right in between the 120 and the 60, we will draw our perpendicular line coming down through it. You can stop at the point, or you can go extended beyond. Even if it's still a 90-degree angle, we'll measure this to make sure. But if necessary, we can extend this line below this line here as a perpendicular line. And so if this is 0, we move, and you see that is in fact 90 degrees. And well, we can just label our angle as necessary. If they simply ask for a line, we do not have to label it as an angle. And so AB is going to be perpendicular to BC, because this angle in between these two line segments is indeed 90 degrees.